Oh my god, I've lost her wing. Now everybody, a flying car, one of humanity's longtime dreams, a concept that's actually not that impossible to make. I mean, it's been done before in more modern solutions, like this one right here, or less modern solutions, where they basically just took a car and put wings onto it. Yeah, it's not even that hard to build a flying car, is it? All you need is a car and some wings and some sort of propulsion, and you're good to go, I hope. Nerd Buddy, today we're going to experiment around with that as well. In one of my most favorite games ever called BeamNG Drive. You know, of course, we all know BeamNG, right? You know, one of those games where you can break things, and especially cars. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That's worked very well. Yes, everybody, BeamNG. So everybody, let's think. What existing car could be turned into a plane? I mean, you know, of course, it has to be a small one. I'm not gonna be able to turn a bus into a plane, lol. Something that could work very well is a car like this one. This is called the Pigeon here. You know, this is one of those three-wheeler cars, kind of inspired by the British Reliant Robin. You know, a car that's kind of famous for having a few flaws, like this one. Yeah, it very quickly falls over, very quickly. Yeah, three-wheeler after all, but you know, some sort of aerodynamic efficiency. Didn't Top Gear even rocket this car up into the skies? Yeah, let's do that today as well. But everybody, using the Pigeon car here as a plane isn't even that new of an idea, because someone has already made a mod for that. Yeah, that's great. So everybody, yes, things I don't say every day. All right, let's just go ahead and spawn into our special pigeon. It's called the Flision because it flies, and you know, hopefully we don't do a collision because it rhymes. Anyway, welcome aboard our little car plane. And truly, this is a design that would maybe fly in real life. I'm not quite sure about the aerodynamic profiles here of this wing that we have. This is definitely a fabric wing. Very old style. This is not gonna lift a lot of weight. Maybe it's gonna be enough for this little pigeon car. Anyway, we do have a propeller here. With this kind of design, would this be able to suck in enough air? Maybe. You know, this kind of reminds me of the Cessna Skymaster or something. Very human design. We have got some controls here in the back, some control surfaces. What is this made of? This is definitely a very DIY project. You know, it does remind me a lot of this guy right here. Kenyan built the airplane. Does it fly though? It doesn't fly, right? Yeah, no, it didn't ever take off. And this is what I feel like the Flision will fly like. You could build this in your garage. All right, let's go ahead now and get into the cockpit of this car and just take off right there. Here we go. Full power. Now the propeller is coming on. We are in plane mode. Here we go. Let's do this. Right. Oh no. Oh no, okay, you know what? The handleability isn't that great. I've already broken the windshield. Oh no, don't die. Okay, here we go. Yes! The Pigeon, the Flision is flying. We might have broken that windshield. That was a bit of a... I mean, we were going fast. But everybody, oh my god. Oh, I just reset the flight. Alright, let's try this again. Something we have as well is this N2O right here in Nitro. Right? Let's give this a little bit more of a try here. Full power now. I mean, let's try not to break the plane already. That is what I'm talking about, everybody. Yeah, you know, it does take a bit of a while to get into the concept of flying this. Oh my god, this plane, it doesn't fly very stably, as you can tell. Yeah. Oh my god, I've lost her wing. Alright, that's a bit embarrassing now. Yeah, it's not that stable. That is for sure. I'm for sure not like a engineer of aviation, but I'm not quite sure about the fuselage being so unstreamlined. What is that? All right, let's take off. Oh no. Trees. Lots of trees. Oh. Oh no, this has gone very wrong. What is this? We're dead. Okay. All right, I would like to perform one good landing at least in this stupid thing. All right, here we go. I mean, it still handles better than like an MD-11, so that's fine. Okay, runway's down here. Let's perform a landing. It's gonna be absolutely smooth, as you know. It's Swiss 01 after all. All right, here we go. Safe landing. Here we go. That's been, I mean, come on, that's... All right, you know what? With a three-wheel design, I'm not quite sure. Even though I've just noticed, most planes also have a three-wheel design, right? So, that's not too bad. Here we go, plane's alive. All right, wait a second. One more thing I want to try here. One more testing thing. What is the collision stability? Oh, it's not good. Alright, that's not gone right through. Okay, what a shame. I mean, that's probably a big thing here. This is a very light aircraft. Won't be able to withstand much damage. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, let me tell you, safety features is not a big thing here. Yeah, we really don't want to crash into this plane. Seriously, that has not gone well. Now, already but enough fussing around. It's now time to get serious. You know, we've now tested the air capabilities of this car. Let's also maybe now try the road capabilities, right? You know, the thing is, we would have several issues with this kind of car. Of course, first of all, the engine, we would have to turn off that propeller because, you know, if anyone gets sucked into that, wouldn't be great. So we would now have to be using the normal engine that this little car has, which, you know, unfortunately probably is the heaviest part of this little car. Indeed, the car actually moves quite nicely. Another problem would of course be the wind that we have here. I mean, it barely right now works here, you know, driving across this Italian town. But we're literally about to crash into... Yeah, there we go. I've already crashed into something. Okay, that's not worked. Okay, I've crashed. So that's a bit unfortunate. Right. And we would definitely run into some issues if I were to add traffic now. But we're not going to do that. Let me try to... Come on. Let me try to go fast here. Maybe that way we could get through. Alright. No, let's try another place here in Italian land. Yeah, this is where we have a bit more space, that's for sure. You know, there's another question as well. You know, in order for a flying car to be actually practical, we have... Okay, we've died here. But we would have to be able to take off from a normal road. You know, maybe like a VTOL system could work quite better than right here. I mean, this is a bit unrealistic. Oh, Jesus. It's a fuel station, isn't it? Come on, come on, come on. Come on now, no! Okay, that's so much death here. Alright, maybe a solution would be to go onto the highway, the motorway here of Italian land. That could work. Okay. Alright, we've lost the wing. Thing is now, we could actually still use this as a normal car. Right? That's kind of practical. Yeah, the width of this thing would probably be scary. Oh god, there's no way we're gonna fit through that tunnel. Ah. Oh. You know what, I think I've realized that this has actually been a bit of a stupid idea, and this is actually very much more impractical than I would have thought. Oh, that's not gone well. Or maybe try to take off here using this field right here. I mean, this will probably give us lots of space. Right, looking good. All right, take off now. Please take off. Oh, God. Yes! Yes, that has been absolutely closed. Yeah, a big problem here of the Pigeon for sure is the runway length it needs. We go, though, we've taken up with a few broken windows. Yeah, probably this is the reason why most planes actually don't use proper glass. For example, the Cirrus windshield is made out of plastic. Right, so, you know, so it doesn't break. All right, it's coming for a landing now here. Try to, you know what, let's do a stunt already here. Can we, oh my. Oh. Nothing to see here. This is just, you know, I'm just using this as a normal car now. This was actually supposed to happen. Transformation into car mode. But now back on the runway, it is time for a bit of a plane comparison. We've got now the miserable thing here and the proper B-25 Mitchell. Let's go ahead and take off both planes just to see what's gonna happen. Try to do this again. We can maybe make a bit of a race out of all this. Full power here in the Pigeon as well. Okay, you know, this is absolutely messy of a video. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that's not really worked. Surely there are some major fallbacks which make this thing absolutely impractical, especially the speed you need for taking off. Oh god. Whatever that has been, that's stupid. So everybody, yes, the question is appropriate. Would this plane ever exist in real life? Oh yeah, we've got some stall behavior as well. That's quite realistic. No, this plane would never fly, but it would be possible to build, right? Maybe let's do it one day. First of all, they should add like a reverse gear to this thing because it literally has none, so that's great. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this very experimental video here. Yeah, the B-25 wins. You know, very futuristic concept. I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night.